They weren't just lifters, they were warriors of strength. A brotherhood of hairy men united by a relentless drive to build powerful, defined muscles and push past every limit. Each man had his own story, his own reasons for stepping into the Iron Temple. Some were beginners, wide-eyed and uncertain, gripping the cold steel for the first time, while others were seasoned titans, their muscles carved by years of dedication. But in this gym, experience didn't matter, only heart, grit, and the willingness to grind. The weights weren't just lifted, they were conquered, rep after rep, set after set, in an unspoken pact to grow stronger together. The sound of plates clashing and deep, controlled breaths filled the air as heavy squats tested their willpower. Brutal deadlifts built unshakable foundations, and punishing presses sculpted chiseled frames. Each rep was a battle, each session a war against weakness. But none of them fought alone. When one man struggled, the others stepped in, not just to spot, but to push, inspire, and ignite the fire within. One more rep. You raise stronger than you think, echoed like a battle cry, turning struggle into triumph. Beyond the sweat and the pain, there was something even more powerful, an unbreakable bond. They trained together, suffered together, and celebrated victories together, knowing that muscles fade, but the brotherhood they built would last a lifetime. They weren't just chasing size or strength. They were chasing something deeper: the discipline to show up, the resilience to push through pain, the courage to face their own limits and destroy them. Every session was proof that failure wasn't the end, it was just another step toward greatness. And when the weights felt too heavy, when exhaustion threatened to break them, they didn't quit. They leaned on each other, lifting not just iron, but the spirits of their brothers. As time passed, their transformations became undeniable. Bodies once soft and uncertain became hard and unshakable. Minds once filled with doubt became laser-focused and unbreakable. The beginners who had once hesitated to pick up a barbell were now lifting with power and precision, standing tall beside the veterans who had once guided them. But the greatest transformation wasn't just in their bodies, it was in their mindset. They had proven to themselves and to each other that true strength isn't just measured in muscle, but in the will to keep going, no matter how hard the journey gets. They started as individuals, each chasing his own goal, but in the process, they became something greater, a force of determination, resilience, and unbreakable camaraderie. A living testament to what can be achieved when men come together, lifting each other up, pushing beyond their limits, and refusing to settle for anything less than their absolute best. This wasn't just training, this was the making of legends.
It's not driven by politics, technology, or wealth. It's a movement of self-expression, individuality, and authenticity. It's the beard revolution. For too long, men have been expected to fit into a narrow definition of appearance: clean-shaven, polished, and conventional. But today, more and more men are rejecting these outdated expectations. They are choosing to embrace their natural selves, allowing their beards to grow, not just as a statement of style, but as a declaration of confidence, identity, and freedom. A symbol of individuality. A beard is more than just facial hair. It's a reflection of personality, a mark of distinction, a statement of authenticity. No two beards are the same, just like no two individuals are the same. Some are rugged and wild, some are sleek and refined, but all carry a sense of personal pride. Throughout history, beards have been symbols of wisdom, strength, and leadership. Great philosophers, warriors, and trailblazers have worn their beards as badges of honor. And today, the beard revolution continues to challenge the status quo. It's about more than just style, it's about the freedom to be yourself. Breaking free from societal norms. Society often sets unrealistic expectations for how men should look. The corporate world, mainstream media, and outdated traditions have long pushed the idea that a professional or well-groomed man must be clean-shaven. But times are changing. More men are refusing to conform to these rigid standards. Beards are no longer just for rebels or outcasts. They're for professionals, artists, entrepreneurs, athletes, and everyday men who are confident in who they are. The beard revolution is about rewriting the rules and proving that confidence and capability aren't defined by a razor.